Already struggling mortgage holders have been dealt another blow from the Reserve Bank, lifting the cash rate by 0.5% earlier today. New data from Joust has revealed which suburbs will be hit the hardest. Let's go straight to Joust Chief Executive Hammerschmidt now. And Carl, lots of borrowers out there might be a bit nervous. Which areas in Melbourne and Victoria are going to feel this the most?
Oh, hi, Andrew. How are you? Yes, we work with a company called Digital Finance Analytics. They've got a rolling omnibus survey of around 50,000 households around Australia. And they've found that nationally if you take into account the last three rate rises, there's over 2 million households suffering mortgage stress. And that's on a cash-in, cash-out basis. So they're either already struggling to pay the mortgage, or that they're doing it under duress. In Victoria, that amounts to over 600,000 households now, and we found that it's the suburbs around the southeast and also the northwest of Melbourne that are really feeling it. Places like Moorabbin, where there's 45% of households under mortgage stress currently, Bend of Islands, Strathmore Heights, Williamstown, but also suburbs that are you would think that reasonably quite affluent as well, like Toorak and Kew, which have got 50% and 21% mortgage stress as well.
So we are expecting these rate hikes to continue. What's your advice to mortgage holders at the moment?
Well, look, we think that the rate is going to go to anywhere between 1.5% and 2% this year, and then in 2023, anywhere up to 2.5%. So the advice would be to shop around, make sure that you're getting the best deal. If you're coming off a fixed rate or you've been waiting to see what happens and you're on a variable rate, look at all the lenders, make sure that you're getting the best deal possible, and there'll be a lot of competition for all the new mortgages that are coming on the market over the next 6 to 12 months.
And just finally, Carl, what about those looking to enter the market for the first time? Have you got any advice for them? Should they be worried about this and perhaps look to enter it sooner, or hold off and wait for it to stabilise?
Well, lenders take into account these rate movements when they assess people for mortgages. So they'll be assessing them with the rises to come in mind. And so look at, as I said, there'll be a lot of competition for people coming, their mortgages coming onto the market between the lenders now. And so, if you shop around, if you're smart, you can still find very good variable rates. And, the advice is to always make sure that you're comparing what's out there and that you're looking for the best deal.
Thanks for that, Carl Hammerschmidt from Joust, the CEO at Joust there. Thanks.